Hello everyone, welcome back to the session of English. In this session, we are going to begin our new chapter that is adverb. Well, we have already discussed this chapter before as well. In this session, we are going to revise adverb with some additional points. Therefore, this adverb is part 4 because till part 3 we have already learned adverb in our earlier session. So, in this session, we are just going to revise adverb with some additional points and with some points that will enhance this chapter and will make you clear more elaborately. So, let's begin the session. Now, in this session, we are going to discuss position of adverb. This is the name of this part. There is position of adverb. In this session, we will discuss kinds of adverbs and their position. Now, let us take first this marker. So, we are going to discuss kinds of adverbs, and after that, we will discuss position of adverbs in a sentence. Now, we have already discussed this chapter adverb in our earlier session. In those sessions, I told you about adverb, definition of adverbs, and we also discussed types of adverbs. But that was just a precise or brief information about adverb. Now, in this session, we are going to elaborate adverb with some additional points. So, let's begin. First of all, let us discuss the definition of adverb. Now, as you can see this word very carefully, this word consists of two words, that is ed and then verb. So, we know well that verb is a part of a speech. We have discussed this chapter separately. We know verb is actually any action that we do, or action words are known as verb, that we have already discussed. And any action, if a word adds something to this verb, this is known as adverb. That is known as adverb. For example, if I say Ravi teaches well, Ravi teaches well. Now, in this sentence, you can see clearly that this person is Ravi. This is the subject. Teaches is verb. This is action. What this Ravi is doing. So, Ravi teaches, and how does he teach? He teaches well. So, well is an adverb which is telling us about the quality, or which is describing the quality of this verb, or which is adding something to this verb. So, here this well is an adverb. Now, if I say she runs fast. Now, in this sentence as well, we can see that runs is verb and fast is an adverb which is qualifying this verb because it is just adding the quality to this verb. So, adverb is basically a word that tells us the quality of a verb. That's it. Moreover, adverb is not just stick to the verb only. In fact, it is more than that. Adverb is a word or is a part of a speech which can qualify. Now, we have already learned a chapter that is adjective. So, AD for adjective. So, it also qualifies adjective, or it can qualify an adjective as well. How? Let us see. Now, adjective is basically a word which qualifies or which tells us the quality of a noun or pronoun. For example, if I say beautiful girl, beautiful girl. Now, this is a word. This is a phrase, that is beautiful girl. If I say very beautiful girl, a very beautiful girl. Now, here we can see beautiful is an adjective and girl is a noun. Now, this very is qualifying the word beautiful. This very is adding something to this word beautiful, which is an adjective. So, this very is an adverb which is telling us the quality. This is an adverb which is telling us the quality of this adjective, or which is adding something to this adjective. So, this adverb, very, is an adverb which is telling us the quality of this beautiful word, and beautiful is an adjective. So, adverb is a word which can qualify verb and an adjective. Now, there is one more quality of an adverb. What is that? Now, adverb is a word which can qualify itself as well. How? Now, you can see AD over here, AD for adjective, and AD also stands for adverb. So, it is a kind of word, or it is a kind of part of a speech which can qualify a verb, an adjective, and itself, or you can say, or an adverb as well. How? For example, if I say, suppose let us take a sentence. If I say, let me clear this first. So if I say Ravi teaches well. Now this is the same sentence as we have written above, and we know well that teaches is verb and well is an adverb. Now if I add one more word over here, that is very. Now Ravi teaches very well. Now is this very is used for this very? Ravi teaches very. Will it complete the sentence? Now is this word very qualifying the word teaches? No, not at all. In fact, this very is qualifying the word well. That is very well. So this very is again an adverb which is qualifying the word well, which is an adverb as well. So here you can see that here this very is qualifying well. Well is an adverb and very is an adverb too. So adverb is basically a word which can modify or qualify a verb, an adjective and an adverb as well. I hope you understood this. So this is very very simple but very important as well. An adverb is a word that modifies or describes verbs, adjectives, other adverbs. So it performs three functions. First of all, it qualifies verb, another it qualifies adjective, and the last but not least is that it qualifies adverbs as well or other adverbs as well. Now, if we talk about adjective, adjective qualifies a noun or a pronoun. Now verb just shows the action or possession or state of being that we have already learned in our chapter verb, but adverb is a part of a speech which is versatile, or you can say which can qualify verb, an adjective and an adverb as well. So this is a very important part of a speech. Now they also modify whole sentences. Now this is another quality of adverb, that it can modify the entire sentence as well. For example, if I say, unfortunately, I could not reach there. Suppose I write the sentence that is, unfortunately. So, unfortunately is an adverb. Unfortunately, I could not, I could not reach there on time. So this is a sentence. Now you can see till here, this is the entire sentence which is being qualified with a word that is unfortunately. So this unfortunately is an adverb which is qualifying the entire sentence. So we can see many such words like unfortunately, really, so literally. So these are some kinds of adverbs which qualify the entire sentence as well, or which modify the entire sentence as well. For example, we use the word literally, and we use many such words. Frankly, frankly saying. So these are all words which qualify the entire sentence or phrase and as well. So adverb is a very important part of a speech. Now, often indicating manner, place, time, frequency, degree, level of certainty, etc. Adverbs answer questions such as how, when, where, how much, and how often. Now, you must have heard when, how, where. So, these are the questions which an adverb can reply to. It means an adverb can reply to any of these questions. For example, if anything occurs in your mind, or if any question arises in your mind, that where, when, how. For example, if I say Diwali sale is going on, the question will strike in your mind, that is where, when, how, when. So these are the questions which will definitely occur in your mind. So all the answers to these questions are being given by adverb only. It means if something happens, when it happens, so the reply to that particular question is an adverb. For example, if I say the sale is going to begin in the evening, so in the evening is an adverb. So if you ask where is it going to held, so it is going to be held at this market. Is suppose XYZ market, so that XYZ market is a place, so that is also the reply, and reply to that particular question, and that is also an adverb. So any word that can reply to the question when, where, how much, how often, these are the questions which reply to the question, and all those replies are adverbs. Now let us move further. Here we'll discuss kinds of adverbs. So we have three kinds of adverbs. What are these three types? Simple adverb, interrogative adverb, and relative adverb. So first of all, we'll discuss simple adverb. So simple adverb are just related with the simple sentences. So whenever we have simple sentences, whether they are qualifying any sentence, that is known as simple adverb. Now let us start this. Let us discuss simple adverb first, and after that we'll discuss interrogative, and after that we'll discuss relative adverb. Interrogative basically refers to question forms, and relative which relates or which joins two sentences together. Now first of all, let us discuss simple adverbs. So what are the simple adverbs? First of all, the simple adverb is further divided into six parts. First is adverb of manner. Now, manner shows way in which that action takes place. For example, if I say she writes beautifully, she writes beautifully. Now, here a question comes to our mind. If I just say that she writes, now how does she write? So she writes beautifully. So this is a manner of this action. This is the manner in which this action is taking place, or in which some action takes place. So that is known as manner. Now it can reply to the question how. How does this happen? So that is about manner. Place, adverb of place, simply here place refers to any area or any place where that action takes place, so it can reply to the question where. And if I say adverb of time, it means adverb of time is basically at what time is that action going on, or is that action takes place, so that is time, so it replies to the question when. Next, we have adverb of frequency. It means how many times that particular action occur or reoccur. So that frequency means how often. So this replies to the question how often. And adverb of quantity. Now this is adverb. Adverb of quantity. So quantity, it means how much. For example, how much money do you have? So, but how much money will be an adjective. Basically, adverb of quantity refers to how much that work has been done. For example, if you study a chapter in mathematics or arithmetic, that is time and work. Now it is written over there that A has done a piece of work. Now how much work has he completed? A piece of work, so that is how much work he has done. So that is about adverb of quantity. Now, adverb of affirmation or negation. So, affirmation means positive and negation means negative. So, if there is a sentence of negative sense, so that is negation, for example, in which we have word not, and affirmation in which do not have not as their word, or which sentences which do not contain not as the word, those sentences are known as affirmation. So, adverb of affirmation can be categorized in all these words, but negation, basically sentences which contain a negative word or not in their sequence, so that kind of sentence is known as negation or adverb of negation, that kind of words that are used in those sentences. Now let us discuss these kinds in detail. So first of all, let us discuss position of adverbs. What are position of adverbs? So we are going to discuss all these adverbs, but here we are going to discuss first of all position of adverbs. Adverb is placed near the word it qualifies. First, the basic thing is the position of adverb is basically near to the word which it is qualifying. Now if I say Ravi works hard, now this is the sentence, and here you can see that works is a verb and hard is an adverb. So, how does he work? He works hard. So, this hard is an adverb which is near to this verb. If I say Ravi went to Agra, Now, Agra is a place and went is a verb. So, Agra is an adverb of place. So, this is adverb and this is verb. So, again, position of this adverb is near to this verb only. So, basically, position of adverbs are generally near to the word which it is qualifying. Now, as I told you, which it is qualifying, we know very well that adverb can qualify not only verb but an adjective and adverb as well. So if it is qualifying an adjective, it will be near to that particular adjective. If it is qualifying an adverb, it will be near to that particular adverb. That's it. Well, we'll discuss this in detail later on. Now, it can be placed at three positions or as three positions. First, we have front position. It means whenever we have adverb at the beginning or starting. For example, I told you about a sentence that really she works hard. So this really is at the front position or is at the beginning of the sentence. Or you can say, if I say unfortunately she could not reach there on time, so that unfortunately is an adverb which is placed at the front position, or you can say at the beginning of the sentence. Now mid position, it can be somewhere in the middle of the sentence as well, and position, it can be at the end of the sentence as well. As you can see over here, these are the adverbs which are used at the end of the sentence. Now if I say that Ravi sang beautifully in the concert, in the concert. Now this is the sentence. So we can see over here that we have two adverbs over here. What are the two adverbs that we have over here? First of all, we have beautifully, and the next thing is in the concert. So this is in the concert is also an adverb because it is showing the place. So you can see that manner, this is beautifully, this is an adverb of manner, and in the concert it shows place. Now we can see that one adverb is in the middle of the sentence and the other adverb is at the end of the sentence. So it can happen that that an adverb can be in the middle of the sentence as well as at the end of the sentence, and it can be in the beginning of the sentence as well. So there can be various positions of an adverb. Now let us proceed. First of all, we'll read adverbs of manner. An adverb of manner is a word that modifies a verb, an adjective, or another adverb by indicating how the action of a verb is carried out. It means adverb of manner shows how a particular work or action is going on, or how a person does any action, or how that action takes place. So the manner in which that action takes place shows us the adverbs of manner, or those are the adverbs of manner. In other words, it explains the manner in which something happens or the way in which an action is performed. These adverbs often end in ly structure but not always. Now, basically, what we feel that whenever a word ends with ly, it is an adverb. For example, if a word is beautiful, now beautiful is an adjective. Careful, it is an adjective. But if I just add ly to it, that is beautifully, carefully, so they become adverbs. So basically what we do whenever we have an adjective and we add ly to them, they became adverbs, they become adverbs. But it is not always possible, because if we get a word lovely, so this is not an adverb, this is not an adverb, in fact this is an adjective. Now here one more thing comes over here, that is, if we see a word that is love, is this word an adjective? No, this is either a noun or a verb. And if I add ly to this, it will become an adjective, because it is just using ly as the suffix with a noun or suffix to the verb, but it is not attached with an adjective. Basically, there is a rule that whenever we add ly to an adjective, it becomes adverb, but not always. Because if I say hard, so hard is an adverb as well as an adjective in the same spelling. But if I add ly to it, it will negate the word. But uh, it is not derived from this word as beautifully from beautiful. Hard and hardly have different meanings. and in fact they can be opposites of each other. Now if someone works hard, it means he is making many efforts, he's presenting many efforts. But if I say he hardly works, it means he does not work at all, so it will definitely change the meaning of the sentence as well. So both of these words are different from each other. Therefore, this hard and hardly are different from each other. But we cannot say that hardly is just that we are adding ly to this hard and it becomes hardly. No, that is not the true case, because that word is different, is far different from the word hard. So we cannot always say that adding ly as suffix to an adjective will make it an adverb. It is not always possible, but many times it is possible. For example, if we have an adjective beautiful, we'll add ly to it, it will become beautifully, simple, simply, careful, carefully. And there are many such words that will make an adjective an adverb, or convert an adjective into an adverb by just adding ly to it. Now let us move further. Examples of adverb of manner are: she ran quickly to catch the bus. Now in this you can see that we have add quick plus ly. So quickly is an adverb which is qualifying the verb ran. The crowd cheered loudly. Cheered loudly. Cheered is a verb and loudly is an adverb which is formed by adding ly to word loud. Loud is an adjective and loudly is an adverb. Now let us move further. Now, there is a rule regarding adverb of manner. This is very, very important rule, and you often see questions from this part in your exam. Adverbs of manner. Now, we'll talk about the position of this adverb of manner. Slowly, carefully, fast, late, well. All these are adverbs of manner basically. Now, fast and late are also adverb of manner. We need not add ly to these words, because fastly, if you write fastly, now this word does not exist. You can say that this is not a word. Lately, now late is a word. It is an adjective as well as an adverb. But if I take a word lately, now the meaning of this word is far different from the word late. Now lately means recently. So basically lately is a word, but if you see the meaning of this particular word, that is recently, and if I say the word late, it means when you are uh, coming after time. So the meaning of the word late and lately, they differ from each other. Now basically if we have any sentence and we have adverb of manner in that particular sentence, so what should be the position of adverb of manner in a sentence? That is after the verb and an object. If a sentence contains verb, it will come after it. But if a sentence contains verb and object too, so the structure will be like verb plus object then manner. It means manner or adverb of manner will come after the verb in the sentence or after the object in the sentence. Now here we are not talking about adjective and adverb. We are just talking about verb. Basically simple adverbs are those adverbs which basically qualify, you can say, verbs, though there are two adverbs are there, or like adverb of negation and affirmation, adverb of quantity. They basically qualify adjective and adverb as well. Well, that we'll discuss later on. So we can categorize that further into two parts. So this verb and manner. So what we do whenever we have a verb and after that we can have manner, and if we have verb and object, after that only we can have manner. For example, he ran fast. Now in this you can see that ran is a verb and fast is a manner which is coming after verb in a sentence. She smiles sweetly. Now smiles is a verb and manner comes after it. Now if I write the sentence like she sweetly smiles, will that sentence be correct? No, not at all. Team India played well. Now again, India is a noun, Team India, and played is a verb and well is an adverb, which is a manner adverb or an adverb of manner which is coming after the verb. Now Shreya sings sweetly. Now sings is a verb and sweetly is a manner which is coming after that. Now if I write the sentence Shreya sings um, all these songs sweetly. Now, if we see this sentence, what we can see over here, that first we have, first write the sentence. Now, Shreya, this is a subject, sings verb. What does she sing? All the songs. So these are the objects. So Shreya sings all the songs. So this is verb, then we have object, and then we have sweetly, that is manner, or you can say adverb of manner. So basically the position of adverb of manner is after verb, and if the sentence contains an object as well, it is after the object also. So the basically the structure should be like verb plus object plus adverb of manner, or it should be like verb plus adverb of manner. So this is how we use this position of adverb in our sentence. I hope you understood all this. Now let us move to the next one. If we see the sentence, Renu admitted frankly her mistake. So, frankly is an adverb of manner, but a manner or an adverb of manner should come after the verb and the object as well. So, here we have an object as well, that is her mistake. So, the sentence is incorrect. To rectify this, what we will do, we'll put this frankly after this mistake. So, the sentence will become like Renu admitted her mistake frankly. Now, admitted is verb, her mistake is object, and frankly is adverb of manner. So, this is the structure that we should follow while placing adverb of manner. So, this is how we use adverb of manner in a sentence. Now, there is one more thing. What happens if we have three things? Suppose we have simple adverbs. Now, we know well that simple adverbs, it is of six types: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, what are these six types? First, we have adverb of manner. First of all, we have adverb of manner. Then we have adverb of place. Then we have adverb of time. Then we have adverb of quantity. Then we have adverb of frequency. And then we have adverb of here we have adverb of frequency, then we have adverb of affirmation and negation. So these are six types of adverbs. Basically, what happens if we have adverb of manner, place, and time? These three generally qualifies verb only. Though it is not correct always, maybe it can qualify an adjective, it can qualify an adverb as well, but basically these three adverbs qualify verb only, whereas quantity, frequency, and affirmation and negation, they can qualify other parts of speech as well, like adjective and adverb. Though in some sentences, for example, if I say she speaks very well, so very is not an adverb. So maybe there are several sentences which can just modify adjective and other parts as well, maybe. But it is a fact that adverb of manner, place, and time, they can qualify only the verb, not adjective and adverb. Maybe sometimes the sentence is there which can maybe qualify place or time, or the place or time adverb can qualify adjective or adverb, but rarely will see such sentences. So here in the simple adverb, we can create two parts. First is for manner, place, and time, and other for quantity, frequency, and affirmation and negation. So till here we have read about adverbs position and adverb of manner, and we have also discussed the definition of adverb. In the next session, we'll discuss position of adverb of place, position of adverb of time, and position of various other adverbs. And after that, in the later sessions, we'll discuss and we'll elaborate adverb in many aspects. Thank you very much.